today John will be convincing us to utilize his guaranteed great gastronomy guideline. Let's welcome John.
Yes, we have all experienced disappointment or regret going to a restaurant. And today I'm going to sell you on a surefire solution. It's called progressive meal sharing. Progressive meal sharing. You remember that because it's PMS, but progressive meal sharing. It has two elements. The first one is discovery. You listen to what other people are saying about restaurants, or you read online, or you're renting a condo and you read the guest book. Whatever it is, you find recommendations or reviews, and you get ideas. The second element is you go there. This is done with a group of 2 or more. You go there and you order 1 or 2 items on the menu, and you share them. Then you go to another restaurant, order 1 or 2 items on the menu, and share them. And depending on how large of a course of a meal you want to have, you can go to multiple restaurants and do the same thing, and you are guaranteed to have a wonderful taste bud experience. And there are 4 reasons why this is so successful. The first reason is it turns a meal into an adventure. You're not just showing up someplace, sitting down, and blah, 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 here we go, order something off the menu, and you're just sitting there. Now you're going on a discovery. You're going from one place to another, and it's exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's thrilling. You're going to make new discoveries, and you're active, and it changes the whole feel of going out for a meal. That alone is reason enough to use the progressive meal sharing strategy. But the second reason is also good. Tons of tastes. If you're like me, you go to a place and you're likely to just order what's safe. I'll just get the burger, because even if it's a not so great burger, you kind of know what you're going to get, and it's safe. And if you're like that, you're never going to jump out and try new flavors. But with the progressive meal sharing strategy, you're forced to try new things. You try all different kinds of, because people in my family, they order strange things, and I got to try them, and I discover, wow, I kind of like that. Kind of like octopus tacos. I never knew that. But I would never have ordered that. So you get tons of tastes, and that's exciting. The third reason, if you digest a dud, it doesn't destroy your dinner. If you digest a dud, it doesn't destroy your dinner. We've all been there. We order something, and it's like, this isn't that good. Or even walk out and you go, that's a total waste of money. Why did I do that? This strategy avoids that, because if you're ordering a couple things off the menu and you're sharing them and you discover a dud, like, it isn't so great, or it's even not that great, you don't have to finish it, or you don't have to finish with that if you're still going to eat it. You say, well, that was okay, but the octopus taco, that was really good. So I'm going to eat a little bit of this, and then my last bite that I'm going to share is going to be that. And so you end on something that's really good. So you destroy the dud. You destroy the disappointment. The fourth reason why this strategy is so successful is because inevitably you will find a gem and you'll return again. Find a gem, return again. You find things like, wow, that was amazing, and then you can safely go back to that restaurant and order it again. Case in point, I recently, over UEA, went to San Diego with my wife and my daughter. And we stayed in Imperial Beach. Here's the ocean, here's us. And here's the blocks, and here's the pier. Watch the pier. Going out there. We ate at Sombreros Mexican, Katie's Cafe, Aroma Thai, IB Street Tacos, Seacoast Pizza, The Wave Cafe, Baby Cakes Dessert Shop, the Farmer's Market, Paramore, the Tin Fish out on the pier, and Barrel's Bar and Grill. Now, if you take the traditional method, you wouldn't get all these places, because you go to one place, you sit down, you order one thing. But with the progressive meal sharing, you start here, you go here, and then you end up here, and all that. And you just make these wonderful discoveries. Now, in all these places, none of them were awful. And some of them were good, but we found some really good, fantastic discoveries. Sombreros Mexican had the California burrito. Anybody have a California burrito? It's a meat and potatoes kind of burrito. It's carne asada with French fries, sour cream, salsa, guacamole. It's on the traditional big, large flour tortilla that are just to die for. They're so good. We went back there just for the tortillas, because the tortillas were so good. And IB street tacos. Amazing. They're the little tiny tacos like you get at Anaya's here at the Anaya's Mexican Market. And they had really unique flavors. That's the octopus taco, and they had carne asada. But it was just packed full of a lot of really interesting flavors. We went back there again. And baby cakes. I'm a sucker for sweets. You go to a cupcake shop. I'm not really a cupcake guy. But you go there and they got all these cool flavors. Oh, peanut butter chocolate. Yeah, tres leches. And you try these, and you're like, they're okay. I wouldn't buy that again. But we ordered, because we did the progressive meal sharing strategy, we ordered the espresso brownie, which was amazing. We went back for the espresso brownie. And then the real kicker was they had a farmer's market on Friday with all these food booths. And you try different food booths, progressive meal sharing. And we went to the donut place. Anybody a donut person? You're like, I'm a donut person. Now you probably think, John, there's probably 2 or 3 donut shops that are just knock your socks off good. Not any more than that. It's just like, we found them. They only sell at this farmer's market. And we were like, well, we'll just try one donut and share it, right? Meal sharing, progressive meal sharing. And you ask them, are your donuts good? Is the blueberry lemon, is that good? It's amazing. Well, of course they're going to say that. We tried it, and it was amazing. Oh my! These are some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life. We'll take a half dozen. We went back, find a jam, go back again. This really works. I guarantee you, if you've never done this before, take your significant other, or your family, or group of friends, and go try progressive meal sharing, and you will not be disappointed. Madam Toastmaster.
I can't wait to try that. If you would write love notes to John.